This is a huge thank you to everyone who has supported my channel. I've been absolutely overwhelmed with all of the support. Thank you so much. To show my appreciation, throughout this month I am giving away this pair of sterling silver Celtic earrings made by yours truly. If you'd like a chance to win, simply comment on any of my videos during the month of November. Now that that's done, let's begin your reading. Hi Aries, thank you for joining me for your general read for November. Please remember that it is general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, and that includes cross watchers, who of course are always welcome. Please feel free to switch the energies around if it fits, but never try and force a storyline to fit. If it's not your story, then it's okay to just leave it be. Right, so Aries for the month of November. Aries. Okay, got mental conflict. Solitude, triumphant success. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a truth here, Aries. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got crown chakra. Somebody didn't follow their intuition on something, and there's a truth coming in towards you, Aries. What I'm actually getting from this, Aries, is you have been stuck in your mind trying to think. Something didn't make sense to you, and you've tried to make sense of it in your mind, going over and over and over. And in the meantime, there's been another who has, they've not been in contact with you. They've regressed from the situation, but now they are actually heading towards you, Aries, with the truth. Yeah, you didn't listen to your intuition on this. You knew that there was something going on. It could have been more people involved for some of you, not for all of you. It could well have been a 3-person situation. I am picking up on a bit of deceit here. That in your gut you knew there was something that wasn't quite right about this, and you kind of brushed it off almost. You didn't trust your own intuition. You're doubting your ability to make the best judgment call. This is definitely someone else's energy towards you, Aries. Definitely. That's yours, for sure. For sure. It's a challenge for this person to communicate the correct way also. See, I'm getting an element of you've been waiting a long time for this truth. There's, it's like, finally, now you're telling me. There's an element of that here. Okay. Aries, please, for November. Now that's interesting, Aries. Your crown chakra card, which for me is all about using your intuition, and I've picked up a purple deck as well. Your self-doubt has influenced you not using your intuition. Aries, please. You're giving someone a piece of your mind, Aries. Oh. Yeah. Heartbreak central to your read. Ah, now isn't that funny? Aries. Now I thought that that was the Queen of Swords. It's not. That's actually the Justice card. That's very interesting. You have still given somebody a piece of your mind, or you soon will. Yes. You're reclaiming your independence here also. Aries, please. Purple this month, Aries, is an important colour for you, for sure. That's all about your intuition, your higher knowing. Okay. The energy at the bottom of your deck is the Death card. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We also have Libra. We have Pisces, Sagittarius. Yeah. Hidden under the Death card is a Page of Coins. So for some of you, a Scorpio is wanting to give you a solid offer. They're going to start off small though. Be careful. It's somebody that has hurt you in the past. Okay. Right. So I will pause this video and tidy up the cards a second. Okay. So Aries, old chapters are coming to a close and brand new ones are opening with your Death card. Out with the old, in with the new. There's a transformation happening here to a situation. And the situation pertains to disappointment, heartbreak, all the good stuff. Oh dear. We do have a new contract here, Aries, or the start of a new relationship. For some of you, it's starting anew with someone from the past. I'm actually seeing, Aries, there's someone here that hasn't been in contact with you for a while, and they're coming back in to bring balance into the situation. They see that you've reclaimed your independence from someone or something. It's someone that you've been waiting on. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. This person's being very, very careful about coming back in, though. Yeah, they've put a lot of thought into this. This is someone that you've had a conflict with before, because they've literally put on a brand new suit of armour. They've polished it all up nice and shiny, ready to come back in. This person is expecting, they're expecting that they'll have to put up a fight, basically. Just make sure that's not a knight in tinfoil, yeah? They held back from you. They've been holding back from you. And the reason that they've been holding back from you is because they've gone in within themselves. And now they're coming out of that. And they're bringing you, in fact, there we go, there's the same card. Same cards. Whoever this is, Aries, that you have been waiting on, they've not been in contact with you for a while. They've made the changes necessary and they're coming back in to bring balance into the situation where they've previously held back from you. I think it's more of their holding back has caused the heartbreak. Yeah, they're fighting for you, Aries. They're ready to fight for you, for sure. And they're ready to bring in the truth. They're ready to bring you clarity. They're also ready for something else too, which is your wish fulfillment. It's their wish fulfillment also. This is very, very interesting. And in the meantime, Aries, you have been stuck in your head. You've been doubting. You've been doubting yourself. Your person's coming back in, Aries, and they're going to fight for you. In your guidance, you're being asked to take your time with this. Messenger. New path. Curiosity. There's also someone here that is a lovable rogue with that card. So you're being asked to take your time with this. Reevaluate where it went wrong before. Where did it go wrong in the past? There's a careful balance here. Now that's two cards of balance, and that also pertains to finding meaning. It's a temperance card. There's secrets here. So secrets need to be revealed. And they will be, Aries. But make sure that you get all of the knowledge that you need before proceeding with this one. It's divine timing. Careful balance, finding the meaning. What was the meaning for this person keeping the secrets? As a separate energy, Aries, there is a wolf in sheep's clothing in your energy. Now that's just for a tiny handful of you, not for all of you. Be aware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Make sure you get all of the facts also. Consider this reconciliation with a childlike curiosity. There's a lot of green here, Aries. Now, green can pertain to money. So for those of you who have been struggling more recently with money, there is something coming in here with all the green. There's also growth in this situation. When this person comes in with the truth that you need, the connection's going to grow. You've got two aces, which is new, and then a new path. This is a new path with somebody that you already know, with someone who hasn't been in contact recently, and you've been waiting on them coming in. But there's something here, Aries. You thought you could feel their energy coming back in, but because they've taken their time with it, that's when you started to doubt yourself. Okay, so I'm going to get you some oracles on this. Aries, please. Aries. Okay, we have beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. I'll take that one as well. And honour the masculine. Respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Okay, I'll get you the book on this one. Right, so card number 1. It says, it is time for you to understand that your own beauty must be acknowledged and tended to, not with the unseeing eyes of a culture that wishes to sell you the fear that your form is imperfect, and make a culture of neurotics who fear being rejected for their lack of youth and shiny hair. This beauty is deeper. It is to shine, it is to enhance and becomes your own true self. It is to be healthy and as well as you can be at this moment. It is to speak not only words that may be true, but words that are also kind and graceful, nourishing to the souls of others, supportive of their potential and their own beauty. Beauty cannot be separated from appearance, but the way in which you regard yourself will immediately impact upon those who regard you. If you do not regard yourself with eyes that can see your own beauty, then that beauty may well go unseen by so many others. Even our young and undeniably beauteous ones are often unable to see their own form as lovely. Always we teach them to find faults, and then spend their energy on fixing themselves, when all the while there are far greater tasks for them. If you have received this card, make every act of self-regard one in which you can see your beauty. Undertake your beauty rituals with intent and great importance and care, and awaken the beauty that has longed to shine from you. The tools we mermaids have been gifted with are also our gifts to you. Our comb represents the precious and sacred nature of caring for your physical selves. In acknowledging that your bodies deserve time and reverence, there is a ritualistic element to all beauty routines that can be lifted out of the mundane and the commercial world and into the sacred, making of your bodies an honoured temple which you love, respect, and demonstrate gratitude for. By honouring your body, you honour most deeply your soul and the spark of life itself. and card number 10. When this card comes to speak to you, if you are a man, it is time for you to understand, embrace, and truly honour the expression of your masculinity. Think back to your childhood and youth, before you were told who you are, what it is to be a man by your culture and by your family, through your schooling and relationships. Who are you? Consider the possibility that your own masculinity has been constructed to protect you. Perhaps some aspects of what you have been taught have created sadness, shame, and may have ensured that you missed out on a full and authentic experience as a man so far. Men are sensitive, men are sacred, men are gods, and the powerful insight of the merfolk can show you how to go deeply into the way that your gender has shaped your destiny this lifetime. The merfolk encourage you to reshape it into a form that expresses who you truly are and not who you were taught to be. Okay, so please do let me know if that resonated for you, Aries. Also get in touch if you'd like to take part in the free draw for the stud earrings. And if you stayed with me for the entire duration of the video, then thank you for your support. Okay, take care. Bye.